Our time is 5 hours and 5 minutes in the morning, and we have an express pit stop. We are charging 1, 2, 3, 4 of the most necessary items in the near future. Now it's time to charge your phone, and then we will charge 3 empty batteries. It will take us a little over 5 hours. I have 2 6-amp chargers. Then I'll plug it into the next battery. Well, I won't get too far out of the format of the trip. You can't imagine how cold it is. It has pinched my elbow. The most important thing is not to relax too much. Oh God, just God, what could be better than this? Just that. Good morning, everyone. The time is 8 hours and 43 minutes. They left me something to eat. The condition after the night is a terrible tremor. I didn't have time to get warm overnight. You know, it's a state of accumulated freezing, when your bones are frozen so much that you can't keep warm in the next few hours. 2, 3. I also think it probably affects the fact that while I was in Ryazan and Moscow, I managed to get sick. I left Moscow yesterday, still unwell after my illness, and I don't know why. It's just that my body is shaking. It's like I'm afraid. You know, it's like I'm a little boy who's just been scared. Like there's some guy in the hallway who forbids me to go outside. And if I go outside, he will tell my parents that I smashed the light bulbs in the entrance and smoked cigarettes. Such is the state of terror of getting back on the highway. It's even scary to look at your bike yet. Check it out, but there's something else here. There are also potatoes with meat. I'm already sitting almost ready, almost dressed, well-fed, waiting. For some reason, no one is answering the phone.
The caller is not answering. Please call back later.
The time is 10 hours and 25 minutes. I'm still sitting on the same couch. I woke up an hour and a half ago. I didn't do anything about 40 minutes ago. The weather is already gorgeous outside. There doesn't seem to be any wind. I've just started getting dressed. I'm walking on the floor and I think I've started to stick to the floor. What could this be about? I don't want to throw them away. I don't want to look for new ones in the store anymore. Incredibly cool pants that I can't refuse because they come with a diaper and are made of fleece fabric. They're all full of holes. Something needs to change in this life. We continue yesterday's trip. We continue the distance. The time is absolutely not encouraging right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and in fact, today is becoming very much like yesterday. The only thing is, I have to drive a little less. Anyway, I started a little earlier by a couple of hours than yesterday. Well, unlike yesterday, I can go faster for the first 60-80 kilometers and not save battery power, so as not to wait for the guys who rode with me. I need to drive 180 kilometers to an address in Nizhny Novgorod. Watch as the steering wheel starts to float at any slight acceleration. Let's try it now. And by the way, it's very difficult to keep him. I just pulled the steering wheel a little to the side. Then it's almost impossible to stop him. I packed the bags in a different way. Took the purse out of here. She's not easy at all. I pulled 3 large power banks out of this black bag. They're still very heavy too. I took the box with the quadcopter out of the back top bag because of it, it just wouldn't close from above. And accordingly, it was impossible to drive like that. And I threw all this into the side bags. That is, now I have a mess there, not only of things, but now also of wires from power banks. I still haven't even learned which bag contains what's on the left and what's on the right. And now I have a back pocket in which my whole life, money, passports, and memory cards are invisible to me. She's in the back and I'm not sure if she wants to fall off or not. I think I'm not going to save money today, guys, and I'm going to pedal in turbo mode right away. I'll stop at the gas station. For some reason, hunger suddenly came. I know it's early, but the hunger has already come. I've already eaten 1 bar. Coffee, Coca-Cola, and a sandwich. Can you give me a beef sausage? Let's take the average one. But no, let's have a bigger one. And a medium cappuccino. I know that gas stations have high prices. Well, like, the peak for me, it was when I took an $8 meal at the gas station with my friend, 2 hot dogs and 2 coffees. We were surprised by the price tag, especially when you consider that for this money you can have a full meal in the dining room. It's practically a night in a hotel, but now something is very expensive. Look, it all came out at $7.50. I just can't start driving. I don't know why, but I just can't get my body going. The pace is very small. I hope the coffee and cola will do their job. In my case, it's a straight turbo thrust. The only negative is when the effect ends, it becomes very unpleasant. We must not miss this moment. Don't get hungry, don't get sour, don't get sad. I'll try to go with coffee in a fashionable way. Guys, do you know what is remarkable about the place on the right? This is a small ravine. On one of my previous BMX trips, I rested in this place. Two things were born in this place. This is where the very first song was born, which I started inserting into videos of my trips on the channel. And then, at that time, my girlfriend and I were still negotiating what to give me for my birthday. And I ordered her the first set of everything in my life to make cigarettes myself. And in fact, I make cigarettes myself. How wonderful. I'd like to put up a tent here. Great. Guys, there are places when traveling where sometimes you can ignore all the rules and put up a tent right here and now. How beautiful it can be here. Even though it's morning, you just got off, whatever. I don't care. I drove 10 kilometers. I don't care. You just put up a tent because it's an unimaginable place. Look, the store is nearby. You can just buy anything. Fry, boil, cook. Figure it out, put up a tent, and that's it. And do nothing. Until dark, look at the water and lie on the grass. The headwind is so strong, just unwinding. He slaps me in the face. My head is wobbling in all directions. The neck is probably already pumped up from just having to keep your head in place. It's a nice number to get to Nizhny Novgorod, but it's not mine. I need to drive past here and stop on the other side. Gorgeous weather. I see it's plus 17 degrees Celsius today, plus 22 tomorrow. The 1st of May, plus 14 rain. On the 3rd of May, plus 7 degrees, minus 1 at night. Oh, how it can shake me now. Oh, how the cars are twitching. So, battery replacement is inevitable. I won't be able to reach the last 2-3 kilometers like yesterday. If you change, then change. So, drive all the way. We're going too slow. And I'm stopping more than ever today. I'm moving faster than ever, doing everything on the go. I even tolerate going to the bathroom. To hell with it. I'm turning on turbo mode. Give me an average speed of 40 kilometers per hour, damn it. Perfectly. Will you get 41 kilometers per hour? Oh, how cool! I found such a beautiful place! I love these places under the bridge. They keep pulling me so hard to spend the night under them, but spending the night under bridges, it seems to me, is a bad idea. Beautiful streams begin, in which it will be possible to swim a little later. Now, after all, it's a very icy pleasure. What's the color of the water, right? Beautiful and terrible at the same time.
Wow. Wow.
On such trips, rivers are my everything. Oh, how enlivening. The sand on my teeth just crunches. I hope you didn't see anything. See? Would you like to set up a tent here? I think you can inflate a mattress and put a tent on it. Damn! I couldn't get there. That's it. There's the exclamation mark again. We'll just have to change it right here. Everything is straight. All the bags are in place. Everything is zipped up. The battery's in place. The keys are in the bag. As if they hadn't forgotten anything. Final refilling of myself with water. Why am I going? Why am I going? Why am I going? Cola, water, cola, water. Damn, I wanted to eat dried fruits. You know, I have this trait. Every gram I throw off my bike, even just a pack of candy bars, I start to feel like the bike is getting easier. Here's a wrapper, here's a package. I finished my food here and here too. When I dropped 2 cans of Red Bull, guys, I drove so easily. I do not know how this is possible. I probably spent about 5 minutes at the gas station. Well, 10, okay? It is impossible to keep warm. I'm very cold right now. I don't know if it's visible. The most important thing is that, because of these stops, it doesn't come tonight now, so that you don't have to, you know, wear a scarf, gloves, look for something else warm. I know that everything is going the way it is. I feel like I'm going to need to go to the bathroom soon. Not now, no, not now. Soon, as soon as I leave. Change the battery again, and bang, immediately time passes into tomorrow. I really need a photo here. Oh, lawn, please don't turn out to be a watering pond. Damn, look, there are 25 kilometers left. 370 have passed. 5 kilometers is not enough to drive a full 400 kilometers. Well, that's it. It's already a city line. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There is already something to see here, even if only for curbs and dust. There are 7 kilometers left, and I need to go 15. That is, it was possible. In short, in fact, it was possible to make it to the end of the road in eco mode. The problem with these special batteries is that they are very difficult to pull out. Come on, show me what's going on here. 46%. Screw it all. I like this scheme. The fact that a little bit of this whole routine becomes automatic. And the 6-minute mark is really cool. I'm happy with myself. Oh, what a meeting.
Hi. Is that all you're taking with you to Vladivostok?
Is it a little or a lot?
I would say these are few things. It's very few things.
No, I'm not going there to live. Well, look, warm ones. All sorts of things will be sent to me along the way. Yes, damn, there are really a lot of things here. Try to lift the back of it, at least for fun. I think your bike probably weighs less anyway. You know, I had the idea to go to Vladivostok without anything at all. I'm like, why do I need these things and these, and these?
And without a phone, no cameras, just drive quietly with the wind.
Oh no, I can't get through here. What are you doing? All my bags are going to fly off? Let's go the other way. It looks like we have to go back. Wow, what a beautiful motorcycle. By the way, how far did I get? I drove 394 kilometers, climbing 1,800 meters. It's a 2-day journey.